Hey Crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, August 10th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. It looks like we've got a big long grid spanner in the middle of the grid today. Alright, let's start with one across. SCOTUS Justice who said, "Women belong in all places where decisions are being made." This is interesting. It's only 3 letters long. I think we're getting an indication in the clue that the answer should be abbreviated because there's the word SCOTUS in the clue. This stands for the Supreme Court of the United States. So I think that means the answer has to be abbreviated. And the only person I can think of that would fit there would be Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's see if we can confirm that on the downs here. Florida Senator Marco, that's Marco Rubio, yeah. It's got very kind of opposite ends of the political spectrum here. Where Jennifer Lopez, Cardi B, and Kerry Washington grew up. Oh, that's right. Jennifer Lopez has that song, Jenny from the Block, right? Where she says she's from the South Bronx. Okay. Nice, okay. Part of an Atlas statue. Atlas is the mythological figure who's got the world on his shoulders, right? So maybe that could be the globe. Nice. All right, we got a lot filled in here. Is this a URL, like a web URL? Address that can't receive packages? Yeah, that's true. It can receive packets, not packages though. Where work might pile up? I guess that could be your inbox. It could be your email inbox or a literal inbox. Cart pullers could be oxen. I wonder if this is going to be a theme answer here. This is the first long across that we've come across. Educated, but not streetwise. Yeah, there's a term for that. It's called book smart, right? Okay. Coffee growing locale of Hawaii. I think that has to be Kona. I've heard of Kona coffee before. SX, that looks really weird though. Beano competitor? Oh, okay. I guess that's Gas X, right? That's a pill to eliminate indigestion, right? Okay. June celebrant informally. June celebrant. I guess maybe that would be a grad. Yeah, because people are graduating around June, right? Valedictorian's grade, maybe? Well, you would think if they're the valedictorian, they'd have the maximum grade, right? So I guess it would be an A+. Let's just check these downs here. Measure of engine speed, and this is abbreviated. So we need an abbreviation in the answer. RPM, yeah, that's revolutions per minute. Chicken blank king, chicken a la king. Yeah, that's something I've heard of. When repeated, hungry like the wolf band. That's Duran Duran, I think. I'm not super great at music, but I have heard of that song. It's kind of a Halloween-ish song. You hear it around Halloween, so I think that's why I've heard of that one. Wild guess could be a stab. You could take a stab in the dark. Batteries for some remotes. AAAs, yeah, that's pretty common. All right, this is probably our next theme answer. I think our first one was probably book smart. We'll have to see if this has anything in common once we get it filled in. Eggs in diner slang. Oh man, I do not know diner slang at all. Does it start with hen? U blank? Yeah, that could be a U-Haul. That would make sense. And then we want this to be an E, right? 2 cubed. 2 cubed is 8, right? 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. Yeah, okay. Going back to my basic math. Okay. 8. And then I still don't know what the end is going to be. Dry as wine. Is this like wine snob vocabulary? Dry as wine. I really don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's see if we can build off of here. Superfruit from South America. Yeah, that's acai. That one shows up on the puzzle all the time. blank one, special person. Is it the chosen one? Yeah. It's like Harry Potter or Neo or something like that. Okay. Annual Science Fiction Awards. I think those are the Hugos. We're getting a little bit of traction on this grid spanner here. I wonder if we can take a peek at it. Kids Educational TV series of the 1970s through the 1990s. Oh man, I think just based on the letters we have, it's looking like it's going to be Schoolhouse Rock, right? Yeah. We had Interplanet Janet show up on a puzzle a few months ago, and that was the first time I had heard of her. But yeah, I am familiar with some of the other Schoolhouse Rock songs. Conjunction Junction and I'm Just a Bill, that kind of thing. Okay, so we've got Booksmart and we have a Schoolhouse Rock. Those are both kind of educational themed answers. I'm not sure what this could turn into to make it into something that has to do with education. Let's see if we can build up from this area here. Perfect Serve could be an ace if we're talking about tennis. Early movie studio for Katharine Hepburn. That's probably RKO. That's an old movie studio. Red Pill Chooser in the Matrix. That's Neo. Hey, we were just talking about him. He's the chosen one. Okay. Horrible Comics Viking. That's Hagar the Horrible. Yeah, it's a classic comic strip. Character with a boombox in Do the Right Thing. Oh man. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. I don't think I can remember the character's name. Maybe we can build off of these long downs though. Like a good score in golf. That should be under par, right? You're always shooting to try and get under par. Yeah, so if you get like a birdie or an eagle, that would be a good score. Suddenly taking up as an idea? It does seem like it should end in on. Like hitting on? I don't think it should be hitting on. That's kind of like discovering an idea. Taking up means you're kind of like putting it into action, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what that should be. Blank in Boots, a fairy tale? There's Puss in Boots, right? The Telltale Heart Writer, that's Edgar Allan Poe, the classic writer of macabre stories. Extra Life in Video Gaming, that's got to be a 1-up. Yeah, like in Super Mario Brothers. Order from on High could be an edict. Okay, so maybe this is seizing on. Yeah, that's kind of closer to putting it into action, right? This Z is unusual. I bet we could build off of that. Oh, unless it's a songwriter. English singer-songwriter George Blank. Oh, man. I mean, it's probably Ezra, just because of the EZ. I don't know what other name could fit in there. Judicial Capital of Bolivia. Oh, my God. That's really hard. We want this to be an A, right? K through 12 fundraising groups. That has to be PTAs, parent-teacher associations, right? Okay. I have no idea what these two letters should be. This should probably be an R, but then, I don't know, is it Sucre? Blank Crunch. Okay, that should be Captain Crunch, right? The breakfast cereal. A blank C? Oh, wait a minute. We screwed this up, I think. This has to be plural because this word batteries is plural. So that means the answer has to be plural. So it can't just be AAA. It has to be double A's, plural. There we go. That was throwing us off a little bit. Okay. I still don't know what this is. It seems more plausible than the A that we had in there before, though. Oh, man. Jeez. Proper noun, proper noun, proper noun. Yikes. And a wine term. I mean, we should maybe be able to take a good guess at what this should be. But let's come back to it. I don't want to spend too much time spinning our wheels up there. So nice. These quotation marks mean we need an equivalent phrase for so nice. So maybe that could just be ooh, like you're oohing and awing. Afternoon hour. And this starts with TH. I guess maybe it's just 3, like 3 p.m. Yeah, okay. Sudden rise could be a surge. Close tightly could be seal. Scrabble or cribbage, those are both an example of a game. And because there's this word or in the clue, that means they want the answer to be singular. If the clue had been Scrabble and cribbage, the answer should be games, plural. Yeah, you have to be very careful about that little detail. All right, let's build off in this direction. Dummkopf. Okay, this is a German word that means idiot. I don't think they're looking for a German word in the answer, though. This word can kind of be used as English slang also. I think it's probably just ass. Yeah. Network with a Times Square studio. Well, there's a ABC studio in Times Square. Secretly loop in by email could be blind carbon copy. All excited. Starts with CH. Reproduces in a way. So this is going to be a very specific meaning of reproduces. It's going to be like in one area of meaning. When they say in a way, they're asking for something kind of particular. So it could be like about a Xerox machine, maybe. It could be about specifically like having a baby. I don't know what it's going to be though. Tete-a-tete, that means a face-to-face, right? It's a meeting. I don't know. Starts with an O. Home of Marlin and Nemo in Finding Nemo. They lived in a reef, right? Okay. Does that help with this at all? Is it charged up? It could be. That can mean excited, right? Is it scans? If you scan something, you're reproducing it. Yeah. So this could be a one-on-one. It's another word for a meeting, right? All right, so we've got another theme answer down here, probably. What turns on a farm vehicle? This feels like a little bit of a misdirection. You kind of think they'd be talking about like a steering wheel or something, right? Like what turns a farm vehicle? But I think they're just asking for something that literally does a turning motion. And I think it's looking like wagon wheel. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit of a tricky clue there. Amazes could be wows. Some sneakers. Oh no. Oh man. It's this sneaker brand that I never remember. Is it Avis? Bakery fixture? Should be an oven. Okay, I think I was close. It's not IS though. Oh man. Avis, but it has to be plural. I don't know. Black blank. Scarlett Johansson role? That's Black Widow. Maybe, wait, it was an I? Man, I'm never gonna keep these shoe brands straight. Where don't sweat it is hard to follow advice. It's gotta be a sauna. Okay, it's Avia's. Glasses informally. I guess that could be specs with an X maybe? Like spectacles? Cheese coating would be wax, yeah. It's Avia. Oh man, one of these days I'll remember that. Okay. Send on as an email abbreviated. That'll be forward. We have blind carbon copy and forward. We're doing a lot of emailing today. FAQ page. EG? Would that be help? I don't know if that feels like the right part of speech to me. Satan's doings? I guess that could be evils, right? Is this actor Patel? Dev Patel. Isn't he in that new Sir Gawain in the Green Knight movie? I think that's him, isn't it? That looks good. I want to go see that. Oh, okay. We've got a revealer here. Maybe it'll be good to get the revealer. Maybe it will help us get this last theme answer that we can't seem to get. Let's take a peek at it, actually. Phrase that can precede the starts of 17, 25, 40, and 50 across. Oh, okay. So it's a phrase that goes in front of the first word. So we have the first word of this at least, but I'm not sure what this phrase is going to be. It's not hit the books. You can't hit the school, really. All right, I think we're going to need a little bit more crossing help to get this phrase here. High piano tone. I'm not sure. Is it flat something? Usually it's like C flat, or usually the note goes at the beginning. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Some volleyball actions? That has to be sets. A black one is fancy. A black tie is fancy. Yeah, if you go to a black tie dinner. Explosive stuff should be TNT. I always forget what this stands for. Trinitrotoluene? Was I even close? The goose will let us know. All right. Kinds? It's like types? I'm not sure. Anything blank? That should be anything else, I think, right? Exited? That should be left, right? Alternatives to pounds. I think this maybe is talking about currency. Euros could be an alternative to British pounds. Nintendo series with high-speed racers? Yeah, I remember that one. That was F-Zero. It's a classic from my childhood. I was always partial to Mario Kart, though. Sassy behaviors in slang? Sassy behaviors. I'm gonna need some crossing help, I think. Japanese car named for a river. I think that's Isuzu? Okay. Can we get this now? Still seems a little tough. Little Red? Ooh, is that what it is? Little Red Book. That was Mao's, like, communist manifesto, right? Little Red Hen. Little Red Hen we just learned about. That was the hen that was trying to plant, grow, harvest, and bake into bread some wheat, right? And none of the other animals would help her. And then she got to eat the bread all on her own because no one else helped. Yeah, that was the Little Red Hen. Nice, I'm really glad we just learned that. Little Red School, or maybe Little Red Schoolhouse. That's kind of the stereotypical rural schoolhouse, right? And then Little Red Wagon, yeah. It's also the classic color for a little radio flyer, right? Nice. That's cute. That's a nice little commonality there. It does not help us at all with this theme answer, though. I'm a little worried about that section. This does look like it's going to be help, though. I guess this is a plink, like a plinking sound on a piano. Yeah, that's a tricky little rare word there. And then kinds is ilks. Yeah, that's also kind of a rare word, of that ilk, of that kind. Blank Ida, maker of tater tots. Yeah, that's or Ida. Ooh, we get a bracket clue here. This is great. A bracket clue means either the clue or the answer has to be nonverbal. So because in these brackets we have send assistance, which is definitely verbal, that's something you could say. The answer is going to be nonverbal, which is going to be SOS, and that would just be something you would send through Morse code, right? Nice. Those brackets don't show up too often, so I'm always happy when we get to see those. And then this is going to be TUDES, short for attitudes. Okay. All right, now we're stuck with this tricky little section over here. Oh man. This name is not ringing any bells here. Oh my god. Okay, I think I maybe just thought of a plausible guess for this. It's really gross. I think maybe it's henberries. I don't know, all I can think of is dingleberries, and that's not what you want to be thinking about when you're trying to get food. Okay, so I guess let's try that. I guess this would be sec. Is that like triple sec? That's another kind of alcohol. That would be kind of a plausible answer there. This would be Rahim. That's very plausible. And then this being an E is also looking pretty good. This could be Sucre, or Sucre. Doesn't that mean sugar? Okay, well, I think, yeah, Ezra makes sense here. Sucre makes sense. Rahim, yeah, and then let's go with henberries, the kind of revolting sounding henberries, and see if that does it for us. Nice, okay. Well, I really liked that theme with the exception of this kind of area here. I mean, henberries, even though I think it's kind of gross, it seems like a fine candidate for a theme answer. But yeah, having these sort of rare proper nouns all kind of bunched together. This is not a proper noun, but it's a little bit of an arcane term. And then I think also this is not going to be known to probably a lot of people. I've never heard of this before. So yeah, I wonder if others in addition to me are going to struggle with that section. But that said, I do love this little red theme that we had going on. All of the theme answers are good. Little red book, little red hen, little red schoolhouse, and little red wagon. And we even had kind of a nice little tiny almost misdirection on this, what turns on a farm vehicle. And the Schoolhouse Rock shout out is a pleasure for all the Gen Xers and millennials out there, I'm sure. Speaking of millennials, we had a couple of other answers that seemed aimed directly at us. F-Zero and 1UP. It's kind of funny. I also liked this kind of Chosen One mini theme. That was pretty cute. And I'm glad we got to see that bracket clue there. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed solving this little red puzzle with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Wednesday puzzle. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right. I'll see you next time.